What up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Nightmare 101. How's everybody doing? I'm doing good. Actually, phenomenal, because my Seahawks came up victorious against the St. Louis Rams. 16-6. Great game. First thing off, kickoff came, and Seahawks took the ball and went right down the field and put 7 points up on the board. Phenomenal. That's the way you should go about a game, and starting off fast, and we did. I said from the very beginning in my pregame video that this game was going to be a defensive struggle, and that it was. Sam Bradford was under 50% in passing. I don't even know the statistics of his stats, but I do know that he was like 18 for 38, 18 for 40, just terrible showing on his part. I said that a rookie trying to come into Questfield in a game that is so meaningful to take your team to the next level was going to be a very hard task to do, especially at Questfield, man, with all the 12th man behind our team. It was berserk. It was nuts. If it weren't for that Marshawn Lynch fumble in our red zone area, you guys probably would have only scored 3 points. We shut you guys down. Danny Amendola was non-factor. Actually, none of your receivers were any factor at all. None of them. Nobody came to play at all. We shut your run game down. We shut your offense in the wide receiving and passing game down. Sam Bradford had pressure up the ass all game long, which I said is what we needed to do. We came up with a pick. We came up with a couple of sacks, There was a controversial call on that 2nd and 1 or whatever, I will give that one to you, but it still wouldn't have probably changed the outcome of the game. We would have still kicked the field goal or whatnot and still gone up by 10 points, I got to give a shout out to the whole Gateway game, Folly Seed, Big Game Rams, ngalarreta. Speaking of, it's either ngalarreta or ngalarreta, however the hell you say your name. We had a bet. The bet was if my Seahawks won, you had to shave your head. And if I was to lose, I would have to change my background. He said till at least the draft. I sent him a message back saying I'll take the bet, but I'll do it up until the Pro Bowl, for the fact being I'm kind of a firework fanatic, and I'll be changing my background after the season's done and over with. So let's see, ngalarreta, you talked about RTL not really living up to bets and whatnot, so we'll see if you come through on your end after accepting my bet. And live up to it, but back to the game. Outstanding win. I'm still trying to take it in, granted that it's 7-19. I think playoffs is a good step to even be the first team in the NFL history to be a losing team and going to the playoffs. Whatever. Everyone starts at 0 now. It doesn't matter what your record was in the regular season. Everyone has a fighting chance. We are hosting the New Orleans Saints next weekend, which will be a huge test for our team. They are decimated by injuries this weekend through the game they just played in Tampa Bay. So that could determine a good edge for us. Being back at home is the first round, so we'll see what happens. But other than that, great game. Shout out Pigpen, Dicer, all those guys that rep 12th Man Faithful for life. It was good. Hay Week was awesome this time. But anyways, it's Nightmare out.